Hey guys, how the hell are you? This is Islander. Welcome back to the Newsroom. Alright guys, real quick, if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. Also hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a thing. And if you like this video, guys, drop me a like. I really do appreciate it and it helps me out. Alright guys, this is a Halloween edition of the Newsroom. The Halloween event is going on. We're all grinding. We're all doing what we got to do to get our upgrades to where we want them to be, where we need to be. I've been talking to a lot of you. Appreciate all your feedback and your comments, guys. So keep them coming. Really enjoy the conversations. Okay, guys, real quick, we have a test server coming up, and a lot of rumors are floating around. Some of those rumors are now confirmed. We have new bots coming to the game. And yeah, guys, I know exactly what you're thinking. You know, I'm with you on this. We've been flooded with new content for as far back as I can remember of this year. And they did say 2018 would be the year that they would release new content, and they were not lying. I mean, they have really brought it on. So I'm going to bring that to you guys real quick, and let's go ahead and jump over to some screenshots. Okay, guys, this is the Hades, all right? And got a quick picture of it. I'm going to bring y'all some other pictures that we got, and then I'm going to give you a rundown on them. This was sent to me by one of the subscribers. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for sending them. Okay, so this is a little quick look at the Hades, and it is in the Halloween edition, so this will be on the test server. I am assuming, no, I am not assuming, it will be on this weekend's test server. Okay, and this is the Ares. So I guess they're going with a Greek edition. I guess these are going to be the Greek god bots. Okay, because, yeah, this is Greek mythology stuff. And that's a little look at him. And this is the test server for this weekend. What's new? New robot Hades, durability 138616, speed 51 kilometers, absorption, ability damage 2100 per charge. Okay, so I'm assuming it's gonna 10 charges, damage buff by absorption up to 20%, self-repair, 5,000 hit points per second, 8 seconds ability cooldown. Okay, so it's got a decent amount of damage. It is a fast bot. Okay, and it has what's called absorption. Yeah, we're gonna have to get this on the test server and just check it out. Okay, and it's also self-healing. Okay, so there's not really a mender, but this thing can heal itself. So this is gonna bring all kinds of new high damages to the game. You know, if people were getting 1 million damage, you know, 2 million damage, 2.4 million damage now, imagine with something like this that's gonna be able to repair itself. Okay, next new robot, the Ares. Okay, and we've already taken a look at them both. This was a little bit weaker, okay? It's 102,000, almost 103,000 in durability. Speed is at 59, so this is even faster. Absorption, 5 seconds. Ability, damage, 875 charge. 39 charges. 39 charges, wow. Damage buff by absorption up to 100%. Speed boost, okay, 80% for 5 seconds. So this thing is going to fly, man. 80% increase in speed. Ability cooldown 12 seconds. So this is going to be a very interesting test server, guys. I'm waiting for it. I will be doing videos on this test servers. These two bots as of now are pretty interesting. You know, self-healing bots is, of course, the Mender and the Wayland already do that. Okay, but they also heal the bots around them. This one is going to be strictly for themselves. That first bot upstairs, it will be something, the Hades. Okay. As far as I know, one of these bots has 2 medium slots and and 2 light slots, and the other one has 2 medium slots and 1 light slot. Okay, so I'm assuming the Ares will be, since it's the smaller bot, will probably be the 2 mediums, 1 light, and the Hades with a little bit stronger will probably be the double. Okay, now this, guys, these are other videos. I mean, other photos that are being sent in by subscribers, and I don't have a clue as to what these are. Okay. These are just sneak peeks, but they definitely look like War Robot style bots. Okay, now if it's not and it's art, I want to shake the hand of the man who's doing this fan art, because this is some good stuff. This is really good work if it's fan art. And I have no confirmation that there's any other bots coming out other than the ones on this weakest test server. This could be something for a little bit later on down the road. This could be an expansion pack to the Greek bots, okay? So what are they doing? I don't know. But it's a pretty neat looking bot. Kind of looks like a Mercury a little bit. Maybe a cross between a Mercury and a hover. I don't know. So this is another picture I got. I got a few more pictures for you guys. And here we go. This one on the left kind of looks like the light dash bot, the Kumio. Okay, and the one on the right resembles a Gepard, but it's definitely not a Gepard. You know, unless it's Gepard 2.0. You know, I really don't know. But they are interesting. Those lights in the center have got to be some type of ability for it. I'm assuming. You know, we're not going to know until PickSonic brings it to the table. But these are definitely PickSonic style bots. Okay, that one, look at it real close up on top. Okay, we see the weapon slot. But it also looks like that top part can slide down into maybe a face frontal shield. Maybe a body shield. Maybe a mini rhino. I don't know. But I'm looking forward to this. I can't wait for them to come out. I want to see what they're about. If these are in fact real bots in that fan art. Okay, and I have seen some good fan art out there, guys. You know, things that we thought were bots and they were not. They were just stuff created by the players. And some of y'all do really good work. You know, props, kudos to you, 2 thumbs up. So if any of you guys out there know anything about these bots, you know, that are coming out, and their fan art, you know, drop me a comment below. I want to know that they're fan art, or if you all have the heads up, maybe somebody has some good intel as to what these are and when they're going to be coming out. We know we are in the middle of Halloween, and they're not going to introduce anything new right now, but we have Christmas right around the corner, you know, and Christmas is usually a huge event for them. So could they possibly be testing out some new stuff for us and not telling us yet? Yeah, it is a very strong possibility. Okay, and this one has 2 light slots on top, a face guard. No, I'm sorry. This one has 4 lights. Okay, and it has that front, and then of course that front blast shield opens up. You know, kind of looks like a Raker. The Blitz. That does very much resemble a Blitz. Okay, but you can see over here on the side, on the bottom where the flaps in the back are down, and then they go up. So is that a dash ability? That could very well be the Blitz. I got to go back and take a better look at our Blitz. Okay, but these were sent to me, and I just got these a little while ago. Wanted to rush home and do a video. I didn't want to delay it like I normally have to do to work. So, guys, I want your feedback on these. If y'all know anything, you know, or what you think they are, drop me a comment. Drop me a comment. So we got a lot of new stuff still coming down the barrel, and yes, guys, we are overloaded by PickSonic. They are putting more on our plates than we can handle. And all I can give you guys as far as advice is don't worry about it. Don't worry about handling it. Don't worry about getting all the new content. You know, even amongst the paid players, guys, there are very few players that are obtaining all the new content. It's way too much, you know, at one time for anybody to try and keep up. You know, even your whales. And I have a bunch of buddies that like to drop some money, and that's on them, and that's their business. Okay, but not even they are able to keep up. They've already abandoned the purchase, because it seems like every month we're getting brand new bots with brand new abilities and brand new weapons. And to start off with, we only have 5 slots in a hangar that we can use at one time. So it's impossible to put all this content into gameplay. All right. So somebody told me that their long-term goal is to have a variety of different bots and a variety of different weapons, so you can have all different types of combinations. And, you know, it's only a matter of time, guys, before we all catch up, you know, before we all get back on a par. And 2018 is the era for new bots and new weapons. I'm really hoping that once we get down to 2019, that's going to be an era for fixing the game. You know, let's not worry about so much new content and so much new weapons. Let's worry about addressing the problems in the game, the economy, the matchmaking, all these little things that we got going on and all these ideas that we've come up with and how to repair. I'm hoping that they take a lot of that into consideration. I've sent them several emails, giving them my ideas, giving them your ideas, okay? And if you see one of your ideas coming to gameplay, guys, yeah, you better give me credit for it, but it is your idea. Okay, and let's move over. This one is definitely PickSonic style, And once again, guys, if those of you that are sending me pictures, I really do appreciate it. The art on the right hand side is definitely a graph that PickSonic would use. Okay, this one really does look like a cross between a dash and a little mini falcon. He's got the little beak there. That little beak going down. So, I mean, not a falcon, a raven. I'm sorry, not the falcon. Let me correct myself. What abilities will these have? They're coming up with really new, fresh ideas as far as adding them to our creativity as far, absorption, self-healing. I'm still waiting for the modules to come in, guys. And I'm hoping that they'll use the modules. And I know that there's been different variations and different discussions about the modules. Originally the modules were to be used or utilized to add an additional weapon slot to one of your bots or add an ability to one of your bots, okay? So let's say you have Natasha and you want to give him a dash. You could with a module, okay? But then later on that changed and the modules were going to have a different role, okay? So, but one thing we know for sure with PickSonic, guys, nothing is in stone. Nothing is in stone until it's been released, and it will come in, possibly overpowered, but we know what's going to happen 1 or 2 months down the road. It's going to take a nerf, okay? That's why people are not as excited and not hyped up about going in and getting the new content right away, only to have it nerfed as soon as the time frame has expired on that particular bot, and they're not going to get into problems with Google or Apple as far as changing items and then having players come back on them for items not as described. Okay, so here's another look at this one, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments. I want to hear them. And the Halloween, guys. We are in the Halloween event, and this is it. This is what we're getting. The task and rewards. We've been asking about it. PickSonic releases today. We've already gone through a few of them. And basically what we're going to be getting out of this, guys, is the Inquisitor. Okay? We're going to get silver. We're going to get Inquisitor. No gold. And Redeemers. I'm sorry. I have to throw the Redeemer there. But you can say once you get down towards the lower part of this chart, there's a bunch of 2,500 components for events. And yeah, you will earn the Inquisitor on this event. I really wish it would have been something a little bit better. Maybe, something a little bit newer as far as the bots were concerned. This is pretty much, yes, it is new meta, but it's still an older meta part of the bots and weapons that we have right now. They could have given out, a Blitz or a Raker or, an Invader, something like that. Something, even a Pursuer, guys, would have been really nice. Bots that people are targeting that they don't have yet. A Bulwark would have been really good as far as a giveaway. Yes, don't get me wrong. The Inquisitor is a very good bot. It's still very viable, and it's a competitive bot. But it's not up there with the caliber of the new bots that we have right now. Does it do its damage? Yeah, it does. Does it have the stealth? Yes. And it does have the 5 second after it lands. Okay? So, yeah, it's a viable bot. And, hey, at the end of the day, guys, it is free. Whether you decide to keep it and upgrade it and use it or sell it off for silver, whatever y'all choose to do. It would have been nice to see a little bit of gold in here. That is for sure. But we're not going to get that. Okay, guys. This is a newsroom that I wanted to bring to y'all, especially with everything coming down the pipe. As far as the Halloween event, guys, keep the grinding up. Keep it going. Everybody that I've spoken to is doing real good. People are getting their upgrades, getting themselves to MK112. A lot of y'all have already achieved it. Good job. I have other buddies that were actually hoarded silver before the event. Some guys had 1.2 billion silver, and they were ready to go for this thing. And they are getting themselves up into the MK2 category. So good job. So, all right, guys, that's all I wanted to bring to you. I wanted to cover this real quick as far as the new bots and the new weapons and anything else that I get. I will be bringing it to you right away. So if I hear it and I hear it, you're going to hear it. All right, guys, till next time, this is Islander signing out.